ABC, it's Greeno back again. Wanted to jump into Mikko's contest, 500 subs. Dude, that's killer. You deserve way more. Love your videos, your channel. Always showing the good stuff, man. Metal brother and more. So keep them coming, and you'll be at 1,000 in no time. Sorry. Contest was to show album covers that match or represent, however you want to say it, the music that the album cover goes with the music, I guess is how to put it. I don't know, but it's a good question, man. And probably like everybody in the VC, I'm a huge album cover fan. Just I could look at them forever. And actually, I have a crap memory, like for song titles and even album titles. After you have so many, it's like stuff gets jumbled. But I'm very visual, so I'll be out digging with somebody, and they're like, "Hey, do you need whatever?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I need to see it. Need that one? Got that one?" Yeah, I mean, it's just I'm really bad with remembering titles and everything, but if I see it, I know it instantly if I have it or not. So anyways, enough blabbing. Go ahead and get to it. The first album that comes to mind for this question is I think without a doubt the perfect one, and it's just a perfect album cover for an incredible album. They match perfectly, but unfortunately Robert Z beat me to it. He's already shown it, so we'll forget about that. I pulled a couple other ones here, show them real quick. Also, I'm a sucker for really good band shots, band pictures. I like album covers with band pictures, pictures of the guys in the band. I grew up in the 70s and 80s, and 90-95% of the albums had pictures of the band either on the front or on the back, and that's one of my pet peeves for new releases, new albums. Most of them almost seems like doesn't have a picture of the band. Put a picture of the band on there. I can't tell you how many times I've picked up an album. The album cover was so-so. It's like, well, I can't tell what this really is. Flip it over, see the band. It's like, oh, they're new wave, or oh, they're metal, or alt country, whatever. So, if you're in a band, you're getting ready to put something out, you're watching this, put a picture of your band on your album cover, or on the back, front, back, whatever. I think it helps. So, alright, this cover says, you can look at this and I think you know what you're getting. It's just classic. Black and white, big block of letters across the top for the band name. And it's very simple, straight ahead. And that's what this is, simple, straight ahead rock and roll, punk, whatever you want to call it. That's just a classic. Matches the sound of the band, sound of the album perfectly. I actually have an Australian pressing of that where they changed it up with the color, made it kind of a green tint. Not as effective, I don't think. Still the same deal, but something's different about this. It doesn't grab me like the original, just straight, stark black and white picture. Another one like that is a band called The A's, a power pop band from Pennsylvania. And I'd never heard of these guys. The second I saw this, I wanted to buy it. It looked like it was going to be good rock and roll. Yeah. You can see the tie and everything. It's like, it's not new wave, it's not punk. It's probably going to be a power pop thing. That's what I thought it was, and that's what it ended up being. Great album. This band always has great covers, and I think they always match the albums. Hawkwind, and space rock, whatever you want to call it. Their covers always match the music. Another example of Hawkwind. And look at the back of that. It's just killer. This album, I think, matches perfectly, and I don't know if it's just because I associate this cover with this band, or if this album cover actually does match the music, but in my head it does. It's a first Asia album. Just that squeaky clean, commercial, progressive sound. It's a very fantasy oriented but clean cover. It's not cluttered. It matches the production and the sound to me. I don't know why. It may just be because I've seen this so many times. I see this, I hear this album. And next up, this album I think matches perfectly. Cover and music, which is British Steel. Yeah, just British metal. When I first saw this, it was like, this is gonna rock. As a kid, it's like, I cannot wait to hear this. That's the coolest cover I've ever seen. It's gonna be heavy. And it was, back then, 1980. And it's perfect metal cover. One of the best metal covers ever, I think. And one more. It's Pink Floyd, The Wall. Very boring cover. Nothing there. I think it matches the music perfectly. So, kind of end there. Let the comments fly. That's it, man. Mikko, man, congratulations, 500 subs. That's killer, man. By the time this contest is done, you'll have 600, I'm sure. Racking them up quick. Alright, thanks VC, everybody watching and commenting, and remember, the last album's just an opinion. Don't get pissed off. Alright, see everybody later.